is right now speculation. I'd also like to highlight for you statements that have been made by leaders from your party, from the Congress, the likes of Subhash Garg, who's referred to Sachin Pilot as a BJP agent. Surely that doesn't look like all is well within the Rajasthan Congress. There's a clear rift.
No, nothing of the sort. First of all, we have to stop reading tea leaves. I mean, you can do that, Akshita. You've already actually chalked out the path and the many kind of opportunities or what lies before the top leadership of the Congress party, what path they should take, what are the options before them. But certainly I can't, because the process is still unfolding. There will be comments made. Sometimes there are, usually when there is a competitive process going on. But that is a part of the competition in any kind of election. At the moment, there is an election for the Congress president. The election for the Congress president has resulted in what is happening in Rajasthan. It is not chaos, it is not loss of control, as you kind of, very graciously termed it.
No, I'll tell you why we're saying that. Can I explain to you why we're saying that? You've got public statements being made by Rajasthan Congress leaders saying there's no way we'll accept Sachin Pilot. In such a circumstance, are you telling me that the Gandhis or the High Command haven't already picked Sachin Pilot? That it could be any other MLA, as the Gehlot faction says, that any one of the 102 MLAs can become Chief Minister?
And you expect me to answer that even before a CLP meeting which is about to take place? Mr. Khadge is actually in Jaipur at the moment. He said on TV, and you quoted him saying that he's going to listen to the MLAs. After all, in any kind of legislative setup, as you well know, it is the MLAs who decide, along with the many other factors of who the leadership is going to be. So I'm not going to go down that realm. What is certain is that there is a Congress election that is taking place, which is actually at the center stage of all this. As a result of that, this is happening. BJP is not having an election in their party. That is the other certainty that I simply know of. And there are a couple of things that have happened in the past couple of months have completely transformed the political situation. If you quickly give me 2 minutes, I will name them one by one, which has resulted in all this. There is a transforming political situation. It began with the Mahagathbandhan seizing power in Bihar, with Nitish Kumar switching over, with a new kind of renewed robustness in opposition leadership. The Bharat Joro Yatra, which has renewed the cadres of the Congress party, which has found enormous traction, and the Congress party elections itself, which has mobilized cadres into this kind of, enthusiasm.
But the reality is, Anshul, that in a state like Rajasthan, one of the few states that the Congress has, it definitely looks at this point, optics-wise, like the Congress has bungled this up completely. That you're seeing this kind of war, this ugliness playing out in full public view, where Congress leaders are mocking other Congress leaders. They're mocking Sachin Pilot as well. So there will be a question on that, no matter what happens. Aparajita Sarangi of the BJP is also with us on this broadcast. Ma'am, what do you have to say about what's playing out in Rajasthan? The Congress is saying very clearly that the BJP cannot be smirking and watching all of this. The BJP has no democracy within their own party to begin with.
A very good evening. Whatever is happening in Rajasthan is what is called washing dirty linen in public. Now the fact remains that indecisiveness is one of the hallmarks of the Congress, and this is for all to see. See, the Congress legislature party had to meet at 7 p.m. It could not meet at 7 p.m. Said it would meet at 8 p.m. It could not meet at 8 p.m. 2 observers are there. They are not able to decide who would be the person who would be at the helm of affairs in Rajasthan. And let me tell you, these people, 102 MLAs, will never decide who is going to be their leader. It's the High Command sitting in Delhi who would be deciding. I think there must be some reason why they have not been able to access their High Command. And once the High Command's order come, I think that would be announced. This is all a facade. Whatever we see there is all a facade. It's an eyewash. Nothing is happening. The CLP will never meet and CLP cannot choose. They are waiting for the orders of the High Command. And this is how Congress operates.